What's up, peoples? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another great, fantastic, awesome current episode of Wealth for Generations. Yes, we are here and we are ready for you. We got an exciting episode today, which is something I tend to say often, but it's true. It's true. We've got talking about some AZ snow wealth today. We'll be talking about a 480-year-old firearm. Yes, you heard me. 480 years old. And we'll be doing a little taste test. And not a special guest, but we got a special guest co-host today. So, without any further ado, let's get into some introductions. And right now, we got first up to bat, we've got the new reigning champ, the engineer of all engineers, Mr. James Marrero.
Yo. What is up, everyone?
What's up? We got some people hitting us up on the behind the scenes Instagram. Shout out to Budman777. Shout out to Phoenix 1XTD. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And then we also got somebody else in the house with us today. It's not just the two of us today, James. We got a third one. This is the three best friends that anyone could have. But we got my homegirl from way back when dinosaurs were sucking on pacifiers. That's probably about far back we go. But without any further ado, let's give a round of applause for Miss Leonie. No problem. Thank you for being able to show up and come hang out with us today. I hope you're excited for the show, excited for the taste test we got coming up and all that jazz. Not sure if you guys saw the flyer, but we're doing a taste test today. And if you guys are interested, I am doing a rotating co-host and I am going to be doing more taste tests. So if you would like to get in on the rotating co-host or if you would like to get in on the taste test, feel free to reach out to moi. Moi, Mr. Elijah Lee. You can reach me at my personal Instagram, Elijah Lee, or you can reach me at the page, the Wealth for Generations page, or the IG, whatever it is, man. Just get at me and let me know what's up. But anyways, how are we doing today, guys? How are y'all doing? James, Leonie, how we doing?
Good. You know, it's Saturday, woke up early here.
I didn't wake up early. CPT in full effect. But yeah, it's a good day though. I felt a little warm when I got in the car, but I think it's black car issues.
It's warm today.
Yeah,
warm in December.
70s. Yeah, I mean it was December. Yeah, it's nice. A little warm for December. How about you, James? How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. I ended up waking up pretty early today. I had some time to meditate, which was very nice. It wasn't like chaotic, hectic, like how it usually is when I wake up early.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, with Javante being all rambunctious and
yes,
being the Javante that he is.
Yes. Listen, my house is chaotic every morning. You already know.
Bet. I bet. You got the full tribe in full effect, and just one chief. At least we got a couple chiefs and supervisors at my crib. Whenever me and Jess get a little, I'm like, hey, James, tagging you in.
Yes.
Alyssa, we tagging you in. Come on, help us out. I mean, you got Shy though sometimes too. I'm sure she helps out.
Yeah. For sure.
But without any further ado, let's get into the show. The first segment today we have is the Health is Wealth segment. It's one of my favorites, indeed. The Health is Wealth is brought to you by Jessica Marrero and Christina Rose of Elevated Souls. They say that we are here to elevate your soul. You can reach them at 480-269-2649, or you can follow them on the IG, which I recommend if you want to really get in contact with them. You can find them at ELIVE, the number 8D_SOULS. But let's see what the ladies have for us today. Let's see. We've got fulvic and humic minerals. Fulvic and humic minerals. Are either one of you guys familiar with that?
No,
minerals?
No.
I've heard of fulvic minerals, but Yeah, I don't even know like what it means.
Cool, cool. So we dropping some gems and getting some info today. Then awesome. So fulvic and humic. I might be saying that wrong. I feel like I might be saying that one wrong, but it's Humic. Fulvic and humic minerals, the Beyonce and Jay-Z of hydration. All right, listen up, y'all. If water is life, then adding fulvic and humic minerals is like giving your water a Grammy worthy remix. You're not just drinking H2O, you're sipping on some hydration 2.0. Let's break down why these minerals are the VIP guests of the hydration party. Fulvic minerals, the multitasking overachiever. Fulvic minerals are like a friend that's good at like everything, just everything. They improve nutrient absorption. I always mess up that one. Absorption. I know how to say it, but it's one of those words. Everybody got those. Detox your body and even boost your energy. Basically, they're the valedictorian of the mineral world, but they don't brag about it. Nutrient absorption. Got it right on the first time that time. These minerals help your body soak up vitamins like a sponge and a juice cleanse. You ever eat a salad and still feel tired? Fulvic minerals are like, nah, son. Let me make sure you actually get all these nutrients. Detoxification. The bond with heavy metals and toxins. They bond with heavy metals and toxins like they're auditioning for Love is Blind. Then kick them out of your system like a bad first date. Gut health. Fulvic acid supports good gut bacteria, so your stomach is basically hosting its own TED Talk on, on digestion. Energy boost. It upgrades your mitochondria, those tiny power plants in your cells, like giving them solar panels and motivational speech. Humic minerals. The calm, cool, and collected CEO. If Fulvic is the life of the party, Humic is the one making sure the party doesn't turn into chaos. Hey, you, get down off that couch. Get down. It's all about balance, stability, and shutting down inflammation like it's a past curfew. Alkalizing effect. Humic minerals balance your body's pH so you're not walking around as acidic as your last Twitter argument. I don't know, maybe it's a mom thing. The water. Now Leonie's over here choking on water. Not to put her on blast. She's choking on water. Jess chokes on water all the time.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's a mom thing. I don't know. Mom, do you ever choke on water? Get back to me. What? Yeah, you're cool. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, something hit my throat.
Now I was saying maybe it's a mom thing because Jess be choking on water all the time too. Maybe it's just a mom thing. I don't know.
Get me out.
But we got anti-inflammatory. Got joint pain. Humic minerals are like chill. I got this, and start reducing inflammation faster. And you can say ibuprofen. Spell it. Can you spell it?
Ibuprofen.
I remember the first time I saw that word. That was one of those words. I was like, that's that. That's a word there. Ibuprofen. Cool. Bone and skin health. Packed with calcium and magnesium, they're out here building stronger bones and glowing skin. It's like skincare and supplements had a genius baby. Antiviral and antimicrobial. These minerals are bodyguards against viruses and bacteria, saying, nope, not today. You ain't getting in with them shoes on. I'll tell you right now. Better take them Jordans off. The power couple, fulvic plus humic, big boss energy. When fulvic and humic minerals team up, they're the Beyonce and Jay-Z of the wellness world. Together, they're unstoppable. Unstoppable. Mental clarity. Ever feel like your brain is buffering like all the time? Like, what was I saying? These minerals upgrade your neural Wi-Fi so thoughts load faster. Hormonal balance. They're like, let's get these hormones information, sorry. My brain just put it together. That's kind of actually I never noticed that though. Information is the same thing as information. Help regulate adrenal health and keeping your mood steady. Athletic performance. Whether you're in Whether you're a gym rat or just trying to walk out your coworkers on Fitbit, these minerals boost energy, improve recovery, and make oxygen work harder for you. That's one right there for you, Leonie.
Is that good? So it works for you. Don't even have to work out though and be fit. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. But I'm just saying, like for you,
yeah,
you are
definitely.
in the gym, you gym rat girl, and it's saying that it can help your recovery, helps your
Mhm.
recovery, helps the
Helps work
oxygen
out.
move, so probably less chance of cramps and stuff like
Mhm.
that. How to use them without looking confused. Dosage matters. Don't just dump the whole bottle in your water like making Kool-Aid. It, that would be the sugar. For use that don't know. Read the label. Follow the instructions. Filtered water, please. Adding these minerals to tap water is like putting designer rims on a hoopty. Get filtered for best results. Detox symptoms. If you feel a little off, don't panic. It's just your body evicting toxins. Activated charcoal can help you bounce back even faster. That's a good one, actually. If you haven't messed with activated charcoal, do your due diligence and look into that one.
Is there a recommended time when to take the minerals? Is it better in the morning, midday?
It doesn't really say when to take it, but I would assume I would assume it depends on what you're looking for.
Right.
Like as far as like what benefits you're trying to achieve. Like if it's the since I know you're in the gym, I'll go back to the performance one. I would say that one would probably be a good idea to do it before and after.
Right.
After maybe have like a
Excuse me.
good maybe have like a glass or two of water. Excuse me. Maybe even actually that one I might suggest maybe just all the way through. Yeah,
Yeah.
me being
Mhm.
me bringing that up, knowing that you're a gym rat, but me thinking about how I would be in the gym, I would probably like just make my beverage for the
Right.
gym,
With that.
have yeah, and just work out with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? As I'm going, and then maybe even do another glass or so afterwards
Afterwards.
for the recovery and the extra oxygen circulation and that all that jazz. But yeah, I would say yeah, because if it's like inflammation or something like that, a lot of the times people don't flare up throughout the day.
Mhm.
You might flare up at the end of the night or after you eat certain things.
Right. So when you have
So
the
if you
triggers,
know,
just
yeah, if you know after you eat gluten, you get inflamed or you eat too much salt, maybe drink it with your salty salsa or something, or have it with your margarita, Aisha.
Mhm.
Put a little fulvic. Actually, no, that probably defeat the whole purpose. Put a little fulvic minerals in my poison. But anyways, so final thought: fancy water, fancy you. Fulvic and humic minerals aren't just extra; they're essential. They turn your hydration game from meh to Michelin star level, and that's a high level for all you people who aren't familiar with cook world stuff. So the next time you're chugging your upgraded water, just remember you're not only hydrating, you're leveling up your entire life, and that today is the Health is Wealth segment. So make sure you stay hydrated, stay healthy, and stay wealthy. Make sure you do your due diligence and say hi to some electrolytes. So after hearing that spill, lady and gentlemen, you guys think you might be incorporating some fulvic and humic minerals into your diet? Well, James, you already incorporate the fulvic.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
actually, have you noticed any kind of difference or anything since you've gotten back to Arizona and you've been because you weren't drinking like that
Mhm.
in Aspen, right?
Yeah, no, like it's just I was just doing filtered water in Aspen, but yeah, no, I can definitely like taste the difference in the
Hmm.
water. It's definitely like a lot better and I noticed that I am way more hydrated at the end of the day.
Mm,
it's good.
that's good. That's good. That's good. And you, Miss Oni, did you think that you might be interested in trying to incorporate that
Yeah,
maybe
for
into your
sure.
diet?
Definitely. Like after a workout or like you said, even before and during, like I would probably.
Hmm.
That's when I would most definitely try it out.
For
Cause
sure. And then
yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if ours is mixed. I know for sure it's fulvic, but if you are interested, you can probably talk to Jess.
yeah.
Like we get the fulvic. I know for sure we have the fulvic at the house. But that is going to wrap it up today for the Health is Wealth. Unless you guys have anything else you'd like to add or comment or anything. No, no, no,
No,
no. All right,
definitely.
rolling on to the next one then. The next segment of the show is Asking the Masses. So if you're not familiar with Asking the Masses, that's when I go to the social of medias, the enters of net, and ask people, what's up? I'm asking the masses what's going on out there. So today, the question was, it wasn't necessarily a question. It was more of a community idea. So it's winter time. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, whether you celebrate the holidays or not. Finances change and all of that nature. You may just be having some hard times in general financially or whatever. So the question was, it's wintertime. Do you have any tips, tricks, or suggestions, nonprofits, or anything like that for the people that you would like to share during this time? Or even just some words of advice, because, you know, we have those ups and downs as well during this time of year. I don't want to dwell on it too much, but, you know, during this time of the year, suicide rates do jump up. There's that. There's depression going on and stuff like that. There's a whole world, a roller coaster, tornado, however you want to define it, of emotions going on during this time of the year. Um, but do you guys, James, Leone, do you guys happen to have any tips, tricks? It can be financial, it could be survival, it could be mental, anything like that.
I think don't drive yourself crazy, right? I
Mm-hmm.
know it's easier said than done, but I feel like Christmas is a big old gimmick. But it's like they want to outdo it. It's like my
Mm-hmm.
kids get presents all year long. I'm not gonna go and just splurge, but just trying to keep sane. Look, go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
That's my number one tip. Go to the gym.
Go to the
Right?
gym.
It keeps you sane, right? But do it small. I don't know. Just
Mm-hmm.
don't go.
Just don't stress. It's not worth
It's
it, you
not
know,
worth
stressing
it.
yourself out like
No.
that, you know. That's definitely one of my biggest things I like to dwell on during this time of the year, man. Like everybody just kind of chill out. Just chill.
Mm-hmm.
You know, excuse my language, but chill the fuck out.
Please and thank
Okay?
you.
Just chill the fuck out. I was talking to somebody the other day and it's like there's just so much more people out during this time of the year, and there's just not, why is this not showing me all the answers? There's so much more people out and so much more traffic and people being out,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone kind of gets up in their own world and wants what they want when they want it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't like the word used on them, but there's a lot of people that fall into that entitlement type of mindset.
Sure.
And we just got to understand that there's enough out there for all of us, man. Sometimes you might have to do a little bit more for your peace,
Mm-hmm.
but there's enough out there for all of us. So we did have some people chime in. Sorry, I was having some difficulties pulling it up. We had the king of the castle, Mr. Dip to the Lean. He hit us with a survival one for all you snow haters. He said, don't live on the East Coast. Don't live on the East Coast. That's his advice. Don't live on the East Coast. Miss Aisha, she said, avoid the snow. I can agree with that one. James might not, but I can agree with that one for my personal reasons. Um, we had Miss Jessica. She said she came with the jokes. Don't touch your tongue to a freezing cold light pole.
No, don't.
Remember that. Remember that one. That's important. Even out here, don't test it. Don't test it.
Really?
Even out here. I mean, not right now. The second is 70, but 6 a.m. like when the kids is going to school. That's when it happened. If you remember, what is it again? Is it A Christmas Carol? Is that the name of it? Right? I think that's the movie. When they when the kid
Story.
or Christmas Story. Christmas Story. Yeah, Christmas Story. I believe is when they were on their way to school. So it gets a little cold in the morning here.
No,
Don't be licking no poles.
You lick a pole in the morning. You have to wait until the sun rises to get your
Right.
tongue off.
Hope you got time. She also said, for all the AZ peeps, always have an extra layer. Days are beautiful, but these nights are cold. Yes, 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 that is indeed. And definitely to remember, we are in the desert and our temperatures are higher. But if you go out actually into the desert, it's going to be cold. You guys got to understand that in the valley, within the city, all this concrete and street blacktop and all of these vehicles, we hold in the heat and the energy a little bit more. So go out to like the edge of Buckeye at like 9 o'clock at night. It's gonna be like 50 something degrees.
Right.
It's gonna be
Feel
cold.
the
It's gonna be
difference,
cold.
for
Totally
sure.
different. But my thing is I'm gonna jump on bandwagon with Leonie here for my little tip is just, just take it easy, y'all. You know, don't put too much on it. I know you want your kids to always have the best and experience the best, but I'll be one to tell you they ain't always gotta have the best. and and you got to take in consideration too, sometimes the child's perspective of best is not the same as yours. I'll say it again for the people in the back. Sometimes your child's perspective of the best is not the same as yours. We're talking about kids that get happy because you gave them a Play-Doh container. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to please them. Don't stress yourself out. Don't do the extra hours if you don't have to. If you can be in a position to take that extra time off and rest, do it. Do it now. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Do it. But what about you, James? You got any tips, tricks, hacks, nonprofits, or anything you want to shout out for the winter
So
time?
for the winter time, during the winter time, I don't know why, but I just get like just a bad case of seasonal depression.
Mm,
And what's always really helped is just being outside in the sun and just
mm,
at least 30 minutes like every day because
nice, nice.
yeah, like cloudy skies and like especially in Colorado, like cloudy skies and the snow is just like it is gloomy and bleak and it doesn't feel good.
Hmm.
So yeah.
That's definitely a good one. And for all you people out there, if you heard that, don't only just wait for the wintertime. You can utilize that technique all year round, all year round. But like James said, like it's sometimes it's a little tougher during this time of the year for some people. And if you need something, that's a great gem right there, James. Just go outside. You don't even got to do nothing. Just find a
Soak up the
rock.
sun.
Like you literally just find a rock, a tree. Being in AZ, you might want to find a tree with some shade,
Shade, yep.
depending on what time of the day it is. But just go chill. Just have some time to yourself and think for a moment. But before we wrap up this segment, though, I want to give a special shout out to the Who I Am Foundation and one named Miss Terry Lee. That's my mama. Every year she teams up with PetSmart and they do the stuffed animal drive. So if you guys are looking for a way to volunteer to help out some kids or get them some cool stuffed animals, head on over to PetSmart. And I believe it's like the if you guys remember from back in the day, my peers out there, I believe it's like the little picture purchase thing. Like you go in and you make the purchase, and then it's like, oh, so and so made this purchase so a child can have their stuffed animal. And then the Who I Am Foundation, or actually it's mainly my mom. She'll go and pick up the stuffed animals, and then the Who I Am Foundation distributes them to the needing kids, which is awesome. And I want to say this is don't quote me on it, but I want to say this is like year 5 or so. My mom's been doing this. And then I'm trying to find it because I know they usually do a they usually do a separate drive as well, I think, for like toys. But darn it, I should have had it prepared. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Ninth annual toy drive. Okay. So yes, Who I Am Foundation, they're doing their 9th annual toy drive. Donations can be dropped off at any lab test now. The Metro location at 8014 North 19th Avenue. There's a Crane Hair Parlor, 600 North 4th Street. Fresh Nail Spa, 5143 West Olive Avenue. They are teaming up with the Cisco Kid or Crisco Kid Block Party and JoJo's Charity to do this drive. So it's not just the Who I Am on this one. You got Crisco Kid, JJO or JJo. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Charity and Any Lab Testing. They're all teaming up to do this drive for you guys. Shout out to Who I Am Foundation, man. Yes, yes. But that's going to wrap it up for Asking the Masses. And now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of the show today, which I'm kind of excited to talk about. I haven't really ever gone this deep into it, and I'm kind of excited to share it too because I feel like James might find this pretty interesting. And he might in the future take advantage of the situation. Even you, I mean, I'm not sure how you are about the snow. But I'm not a super fan of the snow. I'm like
a couple days snow.
I'm like a day. Give me 10 hours.
Yeah.
I want to go back home. But okay, so Wealthy Wisdom, we got the Arizona Snow Bowl. Are either of you guys familiar with the Snow Bowl that we do out here every year?
No.
So like I said, I'm not super snow fan, but I am familiar. It's kind of, so there's certain things out here I feel like it's my duty as an Arizonian to be aware of. So I am aware of the Arizona Snow Bowl. They do it every year. It's in Flagstaff. It's a skiing type of event. It lasts for a couple months, and you can go up there. They have like a resort kind of set up. I don't know if the actual location is the resort, but it's James might know the terminology better than me, but you got your little ski lodge area. You can go get your hot chocolates and rent your skis and get your instructors and your snowboard or however you want to get down. They got the lifts. They got all that stuff for you up there. Yeah, and it's in Flagstaff. It's like I don't know, 2.5, maybe 3 hour drive away. So that's why whenever anybody asks me, man, oh, you like living in Phoenix? I love it. I love it because we got everything here. Well, everything here. You ain't got to go nowhere. Only thing we don't have here is water. But we're so close to California and Mexico, and then we're so close to Vegas too. Like we're really like a perfect spot. A perfect spot. But anyways, let's get into the Wealthy Wisdom. Arizona Snow Bowl, slopes, snow, and stacking coins. All right, let's slide into some Wealthy Wisdom, literally. Because today we're talking about the Snow Bowl. Yeah, it's all skis and snowboards on the surface, but trust me, this place is a gold mine disguised as a winter wonderland. Let me show you how to flip these frosty vibes into warm profits while keeping it nice and cool. Snow is the new gold. Arizona Snow Bowl dropped into the 2024-25 season 2 weeks early. Why? Because snow is serious business. Early snowfall means early cash flow. Ski passes, gear rentals, hot chocolate by the gallon. It's all cha-ching, baby. And those lift tickets, they start at $30 on a weekend. And not to like be tattling on them, but don't go on the weekend, y'all.
It's probably
don't go.
packed. It's probably.
Well, the ski lift, it goes from $30 on the weekday to $100 plus.
Oh wow.
On the weekend.
That's wild.
Supply and demand though, baby.
Yeah.
Supply and demand. 100 plus on the weekends. That's a 233% markup just for a Saturday vibe. If you're not inspired to find your own snowballing business idea after hearing that, you might need a motivational defrost. Always capitalize on demand. If people are willing to pay more for weekend luxury, give them what they want. Just like Snowball, your business should have weekend pricing. Keep that in mind, some of you peoples out there. And supply and demand. Supply and demand. Number 2, invest in beginner-friendly moves. So this year's big draw, they have added a new Aspen chairlift opening up for beginner trails. So this is right up my alley, maybe Leonie's alley. Like I'm not experienced at all. So this is where you would find me and maybe Javante. Snowball isn't just catering to the pros. So they do have stuff for you advanced people and experienced people as well. They're investing in the rookies though, because people who still pizza their way down the slopes will come back. They become loyal customers because they can enjoy themselves. And then there's just so much there to offer as well. They got lessons, so you can teach them how to or they can be taught how to shred the slopes, and then they'll just keep coming back and spending more money and maybe even bringing more people. You can click those if you want, and they'll show up like a runner. Wealth tip: don't sleep on beginners. Whether it's skiing, stocks, or business, create entry points for the newbies. Help people grow with you, and they'll stick around longer than than the snow in your driveway. Diversify. your income streams. Snowball isn't just about skiing. They've got a terrain park, scenic Galanda rides, and this one might need a little bit of help, James, on this one. A pre-ski? A preski?
Oh, après-ski.
Après-ski?
Yeah.
And après-ski hangouts at their lodge? What is that? Just like the kind of lounging area in the lodge area thing?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I want to be.
That's where, that's where I would be too. They probably got a fire in there and stuff. That's where I want to be. Give me a hot chocolate and a fire. Kids, here's your walkie-talkies. If you die in the snow, call me. So yes, they got all kind of attractions for everybody. So you don't have to go just to ski. They're making sure non-skiers still find a reason to swipe their credit cards. And those ski lessons, free for first timers if they buy a lift ticket. So basically it's $30 for lessons, but it's included. That's next level upselling. Try skiing for free, then come back and pay $29 for group lessons. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad deal. So you can go, you pay $30, go during the weekday, pay $30 for the lift, and then you can get a free lesson included. But then you can come back later and get a group lesson for the same price.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty
So
cool.
you can kind of get your feet wet. And then, because I don't know about you guys, but if it's something I'm totally not experienced at all, I want a little bit more one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
But I can get the one-on-one for the 30 and then come back and be like, all right, I know a little bit. Now I can go into the group lessons and maybe learn a little more. Good.
Is it $30 for the day or just $30 for one lift?
I don't know. It didn't specify if it was the day. It just says they start at 30 on a weekday.
And that's everybody. Even
so that might be one, I'm thinking, because it might be like, oh, you can go 30 for there and back or something, or you can do 60. You can go all day. You know what I mean? Because it's basically like it takes you to the top, you ski down, and you go back up, right? Yeah. So I would assume, since it says start at 30, I would assume maybe there's certain tiers.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like 30 for one, or it's like, all right, you can go up there 6 times, but it's going to be $100.
Mm-hmm. That's so weird.
I don't know. How do they do it? How do they do it in Colorado?
In Colorado, you pay once and then you get to ski the whole season and you don't pay ever again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Dang. Is it more than 30 though?
Oh, yeah. It's like 1,200.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's cool though. But it's like you can go as many times. Like there's no limit though after you pay that fee.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you're really about that life, it's worth it. You'll be up there all day, going a few hours, few days a week. So it's worth it.
What is considered the season from?
I believe they said this year. Where is it at? Gosh, where'd it go? I believe they were predicted to wrap it up in May, which I thought was kind of surprising. But I read that somewhere. I don't see it right now. But yeah, I thought May was kind of late, to be honest. Mm-hmm. But I don't live in Flagstaff,
right.
So
there's no third, probably like the tippy time.
Maybe, I don't know. I know. Excuse me. I feel like I know when I was in school, May was like track weather. Like it's like perfect for running and stuff. Yeah. So, wealth tip: diversify your offerings. If one part of your business slows down, like skiing when the snow melts, have another revenue stream ready to roll. Scenic rides. Actually, duh. So that's probably how they get that extra all the way till May, because they got the other stuff.
Right.
They're not just skiing all the way till May, because you can still go up there and hang out in the the après skis area, hangouts. You can do the scenic rides still. They probably got like cabins and stuff. You know, there's probably other stuff. They got merch. So, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Number 4, know your assets and flex them. Snowball sits at a base elevation of 9,200 feet and peaks at 11,500 feet. Translation: the views are ridiculous. People pay just to see the Grand Canyon from a chairlift. Snowball is smart, charging people to experience the one thing they can't get anywhere else. What's your 11,500 feet? What unique thing can you offer that people will line up for? Maybe it's your skills, your location, or even your personality. What is it? Flex it like a double black diamond. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds cool. You know what a
It's
double black
the
diamond is?
it's the hardest type of ski run
Oh,
possible.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm over here thinking like actual diamond, like jewels and shit. I'm like, damn,
No.
what's that? I don't even.
Yeah,
Shoot.
no.
I guess we elevated past platinum. We're a double black diamond now.
Mhm.
That's a difficulty level though. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 5, we got seasonal hustles and still hustles. Ski resorts are a classic example of seasonal businesses done right. Snowball closes in the spring, but they keep the energy high during peak season to make up for the downtime. They even extended last season into June.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
Last season into June because of record snowfall. Proof that adaptability is key. If your hustle is seasonal, blah, blah, blah. Maximize it during the high months, and when it's off season, either adapt like Snowball or find a side hustle to keep your income steady. We got number 6, which is the last one. Family time equals business opportunities. This is always a good one when getting into business is being able to accommodate families, because with families comes dough. I'm pretty sure you know, and I know. We've got a house of 6. You got 7, right? Or 6 too? Yeah. So running my houses of 6, trying to do things as a family, that shit adds up.
Adds up.
Shoot, imagine trying to get that ski lift for a family of 6, or that ski package in Colorado for a family of 6. Hopefully there's a price break for them.
Definitely.
Because that
That's
man,
insane.
that'd be like
But even at 30,
that'd be like
that's still
7K for
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then they probably don't even knowing I mean, not to down talk Aspen too much, but you know, it's known for having money. They probably ain't even like, oh, your kid's under 12, they can go for free. It's like, no, everybody pay this price. Everybody.
Actually, so if you're under 12, it's like half off pretty much.
Oh, it is? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But like after 12, it's like it's $1,000, and then once you're over 18, it's like 1,200, like 1,600,
Man.
depending if you want like lessons as well, and like powder tours.
I gotta learn. I don't know, man. Part of me wants to learn more, but it's cold.
And it's really expensive. Like just
Yeah,
buying the
think
gear
about
alone,
that.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. And that's not even the part though either too for me, because like I'd have to buy enough extra stuff to stay warm as well, like because I don't have winter clothes. I got Arizona winter clothes, not snow winter clothes. So final thought: skiing into wealth. Arizona Snow Bowl isn't just a ski resort, it's a masterclass in making money. They've got beginner friendly options, diversified income streams, and a killer marketing strategy that even uses nature to their advantage. So, whether you're hitting the slopes or just hitting the grind, remember, wealth building is about recognizing opportunities and milking them for all they're worth. Now, go out there and conquer your own mountain, metaphorically, of course. Unless you're actually at the snowball, then conquer that shit. Hit the double black diamond. Hit that double black diamond and kill it. Or what do the kids say now? Go up to the double black mountain and send that shit.
Send that shit. Shred that gnar.
Yeah. Shred that mar?
Gnar.
Shred that gnar. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's going to wrap it up, though, for the wealthy wisdom today, folks. Do you guys have any extra input? Does that sound like something you might want to check out, James? Did you know about that at all? I know you got a little skiing bug in you.
Yeah, so I knew that they had skiing up in Flagstaff. I didn't know that they had like an event, like a snowball, but I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if it'll be, I mean, anything like Aspen, of course, but
Right.
you know, it's I mean, it's snow and it's skiing, and any skiing is good skiing in my opinion.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
What
pass
about
on it.
you? Don't pass on it. You don't
I
think you
don't
want
like
to
the
take the kids?
cold. It's like you gotta bundle up, like bundle up.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I might be like, all right, I'll drop you guys off. I'm going back to the resort. But that's gonna wrap it up for the wacky wealth. Where we at? 40. Or not the wacky wealth, the wealthy wisdom. And then we're gonna roll into the wacky wealth. Now, this one here, this is pretty crazy. Oh, that did turn off, huh? I don't know how that happened.
What is going
Patience,
on?
Elijah. Patience.
Okay.
Wacky Wealth, the 480-year-old firearm that missed its shot. Yeah, that's right. 480-year-old firearm. Let's talk about a piece of history that's been chilling in Arizona. Yeah, they found it in Arizona, which is why I wanted to bring it up. It's been chilling in Arizona longer than your grandpa's tall tales. A 480-year-old wall gun. So when I first saw this, I was thinking like maybe like some kind of revolver or one shot or something like that. Man, this thing's a cannon.
Oh my gosh.
I looked it up. I was like, oh, that's not a firearm. That's a rocket launcher.
How do they find it?
I don't know. They were excavating and came across it. Let's see. Where was I? Researchers unearthed what might be the oldest firearm ever found in the U.S. And let me tell you, the story behind it is giving more twists and turns than your favorite telenovela. Let's set the scene. So back in the 1530s, Spanish explorer Francisco Vasquez de oh yeah, forgot back in the day they had them names. Francisco Vasquez de Coronado rose up with big dreams. He's hunting for the legendary seven cities of Chibola, aka a gold mine so blinged out in it would make Drake's jewelry collection look like a Dollar Tree. Spoiler alert, no treasure. But what they did find was a lot of dirt, a lot of it. Indigenous settlements, and apparently reasons to leave a 42-inch, 40-pound bronze wall gun behind like it was last season's iPhone. The weapon wasn't even fired. Imagine hyping yourself up for a big day at work, and then your boss says, "Actually, just leave the PowerPoint here. We'll clock out. We'll figure it out." Is it not coming up?
Yeah. So
Maybe it can't do it in that view.
yeah, it's just going off to like the side of the camera, and also it's picking up her camera and putting it into the corner, and not the media player.
What?
It's like if you can see in the corner, you see that?
Okay. Are you gonna run over it? Okay.
Where is it? That way?
Yeah, it's like right on the other side when you come out. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah, it's just. Do you see that?
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
the PNP.
Yeah.
You don't need it. Oh, to get out?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I'm sorry. I knew I run around this way.
No, that's cool. I got to carry you right here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Here you go. Is the PNP on the? It's gone now. I don't know what you did, but it's not there anymore.
So the picture-in-picture isn't working, but I can show the still.
Okay, yeah, you can do it real quick like that.
Yeah.
So it looks like you can't. They can't really see it though because it's all zoomed in. That's all right. You don't need to see it. I'll post when I get a chance. I'll post it on the Wealth for Generations page if you guys want to see it. Sorry, we're on this new view, the phone view instead of the landscape view. So we're learning. We're learning. You know, got to roll the punches, just like the Wealthy Wisdom said. You know, got to be adaptable. But yes, I was trying to get you guys a look at the wall gun. Like I said, I thought they were talking about like a fire, like a hand pistol or something. But no, this thing is excuse me, it's a wall gun. And think about it, this is 1530s. We're not talking about your wood fence at your neighbor's house. A wall gun. So I don't know how I could fit that in. It's big. It's big. So let me paint the picture. This bad boy wasn't just a gun. It was the OG sniper rifle. It was mounted on a wooden tripod and could yeet lead balls 700 yards.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. That's like shooting something from one end of 3 football fields to the other. But here's the kicker. It was found unloaded, which makes me wonder, did they forget the ammo or was this some dramatic leave your weapons and let's run moment? Either way, it's giving bad planning vibes. What happened to Coronado's crew? Coronado's expedition was basically the first failed startup of the New World. You've got the investors, the Spanish crown, the mission, find the gold, and the pitch. It's totally there. It's there. Trust me. It's somewhere in the Americas, somewhere. But then they didn't find the treasure. Morale went down faster than crypto in 2022. And then an attack on their settlement sealed the deal. Everyone was like, deuces. The gun stayed behind, forgotten like an old mixtape nobody listened to. My first one, that white tape it was a dope mixtape. David was like, when my bag goes rah rah rah, Huckleberry. Coronado was so focused on striking it rich that he didn't think, what if we don't find the gold? A solid plan B could have saved his crew and their historical Yelp rating. Translation for modern times: if you're launching a business or a side hustle, don't sink everything into one dream without a safety net. Not necessarily a plan B, but a safety net. Diversify your goals. Maybe you don't find gold, but hey, you might stumble onto some solid bronze. That's an opportunity as well. The value of artifacts. That 480, yes, 480-year-old wall gun is priceless now. But back then, it was just another freaking wall gun that nobody wanted to carry around because that thing was as big as me. It's a reminder that what seems irrelevant today could be a gold mine for someone centuries later. Think about it when you're tempted to toss your old baseball cards. I totally said that. Think about it when you're tempted to toss out your old baseball cards at grandma's house, or better freaking wrestle grandma to the ground because she might toss out your stuff. Mom, I had a lot of good cards, Mom. A lot of them. Rookie cards. Anyways, collectibles and artifacts often grow in value. Look around. Maybe you're sitting on your own little treasure trove. Location, location, location. That gun sat hidden for nearly 5 centuries. 5 centuries. Because it was tucked away in a forgotten settlement. In today's terms, this is like buying property in a developing neighborhood that eventually becomes Scottsdale. So if you guys can afford it, hey, this is my like side little tip for you right now. Buy property in Glendale. I was throwing out a little side gem right now because it was saying location, location, location.
For sure.
And they're saying this gun was hidden in a certain spot, and it's like buying up property in a developing neighborhood.
Okay.
So I was like, if you guys are really out there listening, you want a little gem real quick, buy property in Glendale.
Yeah.
Glendale is going to be the new Scottsdale.
I think so. They need to.
It's going to be. Think about it. We got the Cardinal Stadium. We got Desert Diamond Casino, which they're still expanding on it.
Are they building another one too?
Yep, out in Buckeye.
Oh, in Buckeye. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like northern-ish Buckeye though. They got the Arizona Cardinals. They got the casino. They got the resort that's almost done.
Okay.
That has the roller coaster going through it. And then I forget what it is, but there was an announcement of something else on the other side of the 101.
Okay.
Some like kind of attraction thing, I think. They got the Top Golf over there.
Yeah.
They got the hockey arena, and then they got the entertainment district itself.
Yeah.
Tanger Outlet.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on in Glendale. There's a lot going on in Glendale. And then the that little, I don't know if you remember, they started developing it, and then it kind of like just stopped for a while. But that area just west of Northern. Or not of Northern, of the 101 on Northern.
Oh, yep, I know.
They're redoing that.
Okay,
they're hitting that back up. They just threw a QT over there, and I think they put up a little hotel over there.
Do they still do the farmers market over there, or?
I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure, but yeah, that's the area though. They were doing that, yeah. But yeah, like Glendale's about to be the new Scottsdale. As soon as they I mean, I hate to admit it, but as soon as they get how should I say this without offending myself and my peoples? Once they get better control of the ghetto-ness, I guess. Once they get better control of the ghetto-ness in Glendale will be the new Scottsdale for sure. I think what's going to happen is the ghetto-ness will get pushed more into Old Town Glendale.
Yeah.
and then the 101 area, Glendale, will be like, I guarantee you, in like another 5-6 years, Glendale's gonna have two completely different parts of it. There's gonna be Old Town Glendale, where it's like where we grew up, kind of thing, like kind of hood, kind of not, and then there's gonna be 101 Glendale, where it's like the wealthy middle class, the upper middle class people are, because it's not gonna be like Scottsdale rich over there, but it is gonna be the price of living is gonna eventually upgrade over there because of everything that's over there. Yeah, so
isn't that called gentrification?
Yeah, basically. That's why we have that's why we're having such a problem with the homeless right now, man. They just keep trying to reroute them and push them over here, push them over there.
Yeah.
The last big push that I noticed, the last one that I knew was official was when they tried to dismantle Tent City downtown, yeah, by Cass. They dismantled that. But what happens when they do that is those people have to go somewhere. So if you guys aren't totally familiar with it, Levine, about 10 years ago, they were in a mode of trying to revamp. They got a lot of newer builds, like stuff that's like 10 years and younger.
Right.
But a lot of those people got pushed to the Levine area and South Phoenix area. So now Levine is looking rough.
Right.
And I feel like they're going to do the same thing with those, because there's not a whole lot of really rough pockets left in the 101 Glendale, but anything left, I feel they're going to push it east to Old Town Glendale area. But enough about that. If you, like I said, if you got some money, you can do it. Get some property in 101 side Glendale. Final thought, from ammo to assets. The story of this wall gun is a perfect metaphor for wealth building. Sometimes you'll miss your target, but that doesn't mean the effort wasn't wasted. Coronado's crew didn't find the treasure, but they left behind a legacy that's literally worth studying 480 years later. So whether you're building a business, stacking cash, or just leaving your mark, remember this. Even abandoned plans can pay off in the long run. Just make sure you don't leave your wall gun. Leave your wall gun behind, figuratively speaking. So, actually, look at this, look, because you couldn't really see it, or they can't really see it. But this is the wall gun. Look how big this thing is. It's like a freaking cannon.
Oh my gosh.
Cannon. It's crazy. But yeah, so do you guys have anything you'd like to add to the? I know there's probably not much to add to that one, but to the 480-year-old gun. I'm just kind of hyped that it was found here. It's another new thing. We can be like, yeah, we did that. We found that.
We're at here.
It didn't say exactly where in Arizona. It just said in Arizona, but I could probably find out real quick.
Cool though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? I mean, who has it in a museum, probably? Or
yeah, I would assume they said that it was excavated, so there was probably some scientist excavator out there just looking. They're probably not even looking for it. Mm-hmm. Want to do me a favor real quick, Leonie?
Yeah, sure.
Can you grab those monsters out of the freezer?
Yeah.
We can get to the taste test. Let's see. It says it was discovered in Arizona. It's still not giving me a city, though. It says it's at the Arizona State Museum. So if you guys are interested, it's at the Arizona State Museum. Okay. I'm not seeing an exact city, though, unfortunately. Womp womp. Right. International. Oh, that was published. I thought that was who found it. We'll try the same one.
Okay.
I think you said the tea lemonade one. Yes, it was this archaeologist here by David Herman is the name of the archaeologist. And then, like I said, it's at the Arizona State Museum if you guys are interested. But yeah. And that's going to wrap it up for the Wacky Wealth. Now, we're moving into my
Jesus.
favorite segment
I'm
of the
struggling with this bag.
show. What was that?
I was struggling with this
Oh.
bag. So
It's cool. That's just cups in case we do need
okay.
them, but we don't really need them. Did it get cold enough? Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold. I don't see another. Oh, the peach.
Was there only one in there?
There's only one lemonade. Oh, there's not. There's
Okay,
not.
okay, cool,
Okay.
cool.
Does James, you want one?
No, James can't have one.
Okay.
James can't have one. I don't let him drink anything like that.
I'm sorry. He's a young buck.
He's not 21 yet.
Only in Mexico.
Sorry, Jessica. I encourage your baby to drink.
So we're going into the last segment of the show. I forgot to tell you about this part, so I guess this time I'll let it slide. That's not me, is it? I hope not. Nope, that's not me. Somebody's car alarm going off. Maybe you can participate next time, but I don't know if you'll have the timing for it. But normally we do this one together when we go into this segment right here, because this is the last segment of the show. My favorite, your favorite. If Jimmy was here, it'd be his favorite too. But it is We Building Boy. Yes. So normally on We Building Boy, we give our special guests the floor, the spotlight to promote whatever they got going on. Today, we didn't necessarily have a specific special guest. We have a special co-host today. So if she's interested, she can have the floor and promote anything that you want, or we could just roll into the other things that I have set up for it. But did you want to promote anything or shout out anybody or anything like that?
Why you put me on the spot? You should have told me. Okay, can I? Yes, I would. My girlfriend, her and her family do a Black Santa. So Santa Claus is somebody that looks like me. It's today, I think from 3 to 5. Can I pull her stuff up so I can?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, other than that, nothing. Go to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Health is motherfucking wealth. Okay.
You can if you want.
Let's see.
Oh. I was so confused. I'm like, he can if he wants. No, I was reading Jess's. She's like, he can if he wants to try it. So I know we've kind of had a little bit of a dry spell with the guests. So thank you, Leonie, again for coming through and disrupting our dry spell.
Oh.
But next week we got Mr. Mike Kelly that will be coming in of reworking mindsets, and then the following weekend after that we have a infused brunch that we're invited to. If you could, it's not gonna work. Dang. So if you guys are interested in that at all, please reach out to me or Mr. Trotter Barbecue if you're familiar with him. But that'll be on the 21st. It is a private event, but we will be going live. We'll be going live from the event. You got our information?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Okay, so it's a Walker family presents pictures with Santa just like me. It's going to be today from 3 to 7.
Nice.
Her Instagram is ohsophab, so it's OOHSOOPHAB, and the address is 521 West Highland Avenue. Yeah.
And then that's are they charging for that, or that's free?
So it's $5 per 4x6 picture.
Nice.
With hot cocoa and cookies. So
what included in the $5 fee?
I mean, that's what it says. So
no, that's a hookup. Then sure, you get some hot chocolate, some cookies, and a picture for $5.
Like, we don't. Okay.
I mean, if I was into that, I might want to jump on that, but that ain't me though. But anyways, but yeah, make sure you guys go check her out. What's her social media again?
ohsophab.
ohsophab, and that's on Facebook, or
this is her Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yeah, Sade. Yeah.
So yeah, check out Sade ohsophab on Instagram. Go get those Santa pictures and some treats.
Yes, please.
Yes.
My kids are like, we don't do Santa. I'm like, I know, but we're gonna support.
Right. No. Yeah, I get it. Because I don't really celebrate any of the holidays myself, but I definitely support businesses that I like to support. I'll support them for their holiday endeavors.
For sure.
But without any further ado, let's get into this taste test. So today we got the Monster right here. Monster Tea Nasty Beast. It is the hard tea. This is the tea plus lemonade. So also remember too, I haven't announced it yet, but we do have a raffle coming up. I have a full case of this. Not this flavor, but a variety pack of this.
What comes in the variety? The peach and the...
the peach and then original. Okay. Yeah, original peach and then the tea and lemonade all in the 12. It's in a 12 pack and I'm going to be raffling that off. So that's going to be going out to somebody, one of you guys out there. But we're just going to do a little taste test in case anybody's interested.
Yes, sir.
I always kind of
wipe it off, right? Yeah. I usually what's it called? Perfect. Listen, don't judge me, but I brought myself a straw because I do not like drinking out of cans.
All right, y'all. This is not a paid advertisement. I have never had this before. I do not know what to expect, but I will give you my honest opinion.
Yes.
All right.
Let's cheers it up, buddy.
Here we go, y'all. Cheers. Let's see. Keep my fingers crossed. This is the tea lemonade.
Okay. It's very tea. I like that forward. It has a little kick to it.
That's not bad as I thought.
No. Let's look. How much alcohol is in here? Oh, it's okay. It's 6%.
You know what?
Okay.
If I drink this kind of stuff, I might be able to mess with this. This ain't bad. But I'm also a big fan of Arnold Palmer's. So, and that's and I'm glad that's a lot of these kind of drinks. You get like a quick flavor and then like malty liquor flavor, and you don't really get that with this.
No, it's decent. It does taste like our Arnold Palmer for sure.
Arnold Palmer. Yo, this is kind of dangerous.
It is. It was sneaky.
It's kind of dangerous. I don't know if I could really drink this like that though, with my way my body works.
I'm trying to see how much calories. But like, why can I not?
You want to taste it, James? Your mom approved.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, of course.
It's actually not that bad, man. Monster. Yeah. You did pretty good on this one. Yeah. You did. Now it makes me kind of interested in the peach. Because I like peach tea.
So I'm wondering what the original.
That's pretty good, right? Like
it's actually good.
It's actually
good. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. So y'all better get up on this raffle. I keep messing up this. There we go. The freaking camera's backwards. So man, y'all better get up on this raffle because these things, I ain't even gonna lie. Like if I drank stuff like this, I'd definitely get a case for sure. Like this is a good one. This is a good one. For all you guys out there that are curious, get yourself some tea lemonade Monster. I'm gonna take a couple more sips and I'm probably gonna toss it. But
be responsible.
But I drank at least 3 sips. Well, for Generations approved. Definitely.
I wonder, does the original taste like a Monster then? Or what would be original in this taste?
That's what I'm curious too. Like I don't know if it's gonna taste like Monster or if it's gonna be just tea. I don't know. I feel like that one might be stronger too on the alcohol flavor if it's gonna be just tea.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be, but hey.
It's a go for sure.
It's a go. It's good. It's good. We like that. We like that one. We're a little over. I think. What about you, James? You thumbs up on that one?
Yeah, it's actually good. It's the only alcohol that like I kind of like.
Because it doesn't taste like alcohol. That's
exactly.
That's the dangerous ones, though. That's the dangerous ones because you get 3-4 in, and you're like, damn, why am I so faded? I saw this one little clip. Actually, there was a little abuela. She was drinking I think she was drinking the twisted. No, it was the Arizona hard tea. And she it's a clip of her calling her son, and she's mad. She's like mad but happy because she's like, why didn't you tell me? She's like, I drank like 3 of these. She's like, I'm messed up. She thought it was the regular Arizona tea. She was tore up. Grandma was tore up. But yeah, so y'all be safe out there. But yeah, so as soon as I figure it out, man, I'm gonna raffle this off. It's gonna be a whole 12 pack. So make sure y'all do your due diligence and get in. And it will be a free raffle. I just got to figure out how I really want to do it, because like I said, I don't want to get myself or anyone else in trouble and have any underage people participating. But I like to push off my winnings. I got 2 cases of this for free.
You're blessed,
so
bless others.
I might as well share it.
Yeah.
We can do the taste test with one case, and then we'll raffle off the other case. And then I got a cool little job. So we'll be doing some more taste testing, or maybe some more raffles of stuff like that.
Nice.
But I think that is gonna be it for today. Did you have anything else that you would like to add, Miss Oni?
I do not. Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your company and being able to hang out with us today. Let's get into some applauses for the new reigning champ, Mr. James Marrero. Thank you very much, sir, for holding it down on the 1s and 2s, the 3s and 4s. It's been what, like 2-3 months now?
Okay, cool.
3?
Nice.
I think closer to 3 months. Yeah, it's been since Jimmy decided to go back home. But so it's like they say though. Some damn, what's the saying? I forget the saying. But it sucked that Jimmy left. Yeah. But it's cool that James can be here. Yeah, like Jimmy's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool giant and everything. But I think it's really cool though too that James has this opportunity and he's already interested in this field.
Good. That's what I was gonna ask. Has he done it before, or this was his first time?
I'm not sure. Have you done anything like this at school, or?
So actually, I don't know if it was actually no. So we had it's called the AYC, the Aspen Community. It's like Aspen Youth Center. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there we actually signed up for a podcast, and we were talking about basically just like I think it was like a radio thing, and yeah, I got to engineer like the podcast, and they had like a bunch of kids on, and it was sick.
Dope. Was it similar to this setup, or was it a little bit more elaborate?
Yeah, I mean, it was literally like I just pressed 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's literally like the same
exact thing. Yeah. Nice. Well, that had to be reassuring when you walked in here and be like, oh, cool, I don't have to like learn something new.
Yeah, exactly.
Learn this over again. But yes, I'm definitely very appreciative of this young man being here. Yeah. Like not to knock Jimmy at all. Like, Jimmy, I loved you, bro, and it was cool having you here. But there's definitely been a couple of technical issues that we had already that I fear Jimmy wouldn't have been able to help. Like with James's background, we fell upon a couple of technical issues, and James was, because I was like, I don't know, bro, what are we gonna do? I guess we gotta cancel or something. I don't know. And James is like, I don't know. Let me see. Let me check this out. Let me look at this. Oh, that looks like it can do this. And I'm like, all right, dude, you're the.
That no age, Gen Z. Get it done.
Like, if we can keep on going, we're gonna keep on going. Let's go, then. Let's do it. I'm down for the cause. Let's go. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very, very appreciative, very thankful to have this young man in the chair, or in my corner over here. Yes. And let's get another round of applause for the ultra busy super mom making time for us today, Miss Leonie. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not sure if you want to plug yourself at all or anything. If you're looking for any, you don't want any extra followers or nothing like that. Like, no. Y'all go follow her. Go ahead. Go do it. If you need some gym inspiration, actually, no, seriously though, ladies, if you need some gym inspiration, go follow this young lady. You don't necessarily have to sit there and try to listen and get advice and stuff like that. Just look at what she's doing. It's inspirational. She be at the gym. She holding it down. Like, gym rat usually has such a negative connection to it, but this young lady is a gym rat, and she is doing her thing in the gym, and it shows for sure. So I want to congratulate you on that, with that consistency. Because I think a few months ago, didn't you post, like, it's been like your not necessarily a record, but almost like a monumental moment. Like, I think you said it had been a certain amount of years not too long ago.
I think that what I recently posted, it was a booty thing, like consistently in a year. but but
but milestones, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool though. You gotta
no, for sure,
celebrate
definitely.
those milestones for sure.
No, for sure. And I think with me, like being in the gym, it started off being like I was depressed and like mentally like wanted to get better. So I always tell everybody like the body is just an added bonus. You're gonna feel better, much better mentally and physically, and then you're gonna look better. Whatever. It's fuck the looks. Like it's up here. Like if you're not like James was saying, he meditates and he's like clears your mind. Like that is.
And that can be a form of meditation in some senses, like I kind of, when I was heavy in the gym, I would kind of almost go into that state during my stretches. Like I would go really slow and try to be very conscious of my breathing. It wasn't traditional meditation, but it was a form of meditation in the raw definition of the sense. So if you guys are out there, like I said, if you need some gym inspiration and you're just like, man, I don't even want to go, and then you go on Leonie's page and be like, damn, she went for the 7th day in a row. Maybe I should get my ass
kids,
up.
Girl, yes. Like, get your ass in the
gym.
She's
busy. She got 5 kids. She in the gym every day. I guess I could go too. I guess I can go. Yeah. That's how I be feeling though. And then I go do a couple push-ups.
Yeah, something's better than nothing, right?
Right? No, right? But I know I told y'all not to keep boasting it in my head, but I got jobs. I got jobs that keep me busy. But I do want to incorporate some more fitness into my life, the actual fitness part, not necessarily in the gym, but definitely some more fitness. I just got to get that balance,
Yeah, for sure. You'll get there.
Yeah, just got to be patient, But yeah, we got one more applause right there. And you know who that's for? You guys know who that one's for? You know who that's for? You know who that's for? You know what that's for? Can you guys hear that? That's for you guys. For all you supporters, followers, lovers, people out there that connect with me, all that jazz. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But on that note,